It is finally time. It is time for Urban Myth Dissolution Center, an occult investigative game that I played the demo for a long time ago and have been waiting for with bated breath. Now it's finally here, so let's get dangerous. I know that's a quote for Darkwing Duck. I know it, but it's appropriate. Shut up, it works. This is a work of fiction? Yeah. You're saying the criminal red-hooded demons are not real? Good to know. Auto-saving, that's good. I always appreciate a bit of auto-saving. You have no idea how many times I forget that auto-saving was not always a thing. When I'm playing older games for my, everything you need to know videos. But there's something there. Asami, it's in danger. Hide, Asami, hide! I think it's going to be a bit harder to read dialogue in this one, because it goes by so fast. I think Asami just bit it. Or, well, it's unusual to find a game that starts in medias res, aka in the middle of something. I love the art style, the pixelated but very well animated. Ooh. Oh, it's creepy, but kind of delightful. Anomaly checkup, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're doing anomaly things, all those other anomaly games. Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator. Floor deep. I hope they can fix me here. There ain't anything to fix, Asami. You're good, you're special, you can do it. You're gonna get work here. That's what it's gonna happen. No fixing, just working. Hello? Hello? I see. You saw our poster while shopping and came here seeking our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Miss Azami Fukurai? That's me, but how do you know my... I too happen to see as you do. As you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who I am, you wonder? Ayumi Meguriya, Center Director. Ayumi Meguriya. Meguriya? That's how one of it's pronounced. Identify? This might help clear things up. Oh, that's a great animation. Just a bit creepy. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Ooh, now that's an intro. That's one hell of an intro. Welcome to the danger zone. Now everything is red. What are these glasses? The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Ms. Asami, about the things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Messages of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we're still workshopping the actual acronym to make it easier to read and pronounce. Let's call it a Dissel. It's the Dissel. We work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then, please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first. You can relax a bit. Oh, right. Sitting down. Flopping down. Ooh. Ow! Oh, of course. What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. A terrible curse, indeed. What? Curse chair. That's dramatic. I placed it there for research. How careless of me. Sure. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or you die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please. I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to resist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. This is abuse. This is abuse. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I sit on something like that? You didn't know. And why leave such a thing lie around anyway? Nope. No idea what I'm even looking for. Kunio Yanagita, Kumagisu Minakata, Shinobu Orikuchi, Shigeru Mizuki. Folklore studies? Am I pronouncing these names right? I wonder the same thing, Azami. I wonder the same damn thing. The legacy of Miss Ripper, how not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins for venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to our myths. Why is this book even here? Is this the medical section? Depression, oppression and liberation, caring for schizophrenia. That's complicated. Maybe somewhere else? Shaping your happiness, surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check for the director. And oh, I can move with WASD. Good, that's better. Director sound? Yes. Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore those glasses earlier, I felt like my ghost trick got turned up. It's unfortunate I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope it won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use the clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Poor girl. Here goes. Whoa. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place is ghosts too, or rather, people and things were here before, or something. There used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clear. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right. Now, it's now or never. Talk to him. Yep, I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. But this also makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with his glasses on. I should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Damn it. There's a flickering ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the director. Follow clue, research file. Oh yeah, I can't talk to him while wearing the glasses. Otherwise, the ghost of Christmas past stops me from doing so. I love the switch between the occult vision and the non-vision. It reminds me of games like The Room, where you have this special lens that shows something different. It's great. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. It's wrapped. So I'm safe now? So I'm safe now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse will all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis, what is that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? But it felt like a jab or something, I think. I see. I may warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues of the nature of the curse. It's a snake bite. Because we found a book that says something about snake bites being causing necrosis. So it's gonna be a snake bite kind of thing. It's a links to the clue. Gotta keep trying. Remember the bite of the chair. I feel the jab when I sat down. This chair is old, some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the director too. Let's... Oh, I can't examine it further with the sight. When I sat in that chair, I felt a jab on my behind. So it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. That's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? Dude, you're a psycho. This director is a psychopath. How could it possibly? Let's try to think of a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh my, honestly I have no clue. Compare potential explanations to those pieces of information and focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do that. Compare possibilities from the collected information, focus on one. Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. Let's think this over for a bit. Should I think about it and how? Jabbed by a splinter. Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san? According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rot away from their lower body. Which means people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting? Yes, however, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab like it's from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat that in a hidden compartment then injects a necrotizing poison. It injects a necrotizing poison? Is this accurate? I think I got jabbed by something when I sat down. The director mentioned people who sat in this chair. Further away, starting from the lower bodies. Let me rethink this. Not hidden compartment. Now, what was placed, but infused with rage and hate. Maybe there's an ambiguous in the chair, seat infused with rage and hate that injects an necrotizing poison. Is this accurate? I think I could jump by something when I sat down. Not to mention the people who... Yeah, it's the same thing. Hey, so that's not good. So... puts biting bugs on you. Yeah, it's repeating the same thing. Okay, so not this. It jabs you with a needle. I hadn't seen that option. Sorry, I hadn't seen it. I completely missed this option, but this makes more sense. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair that jabs you with a needle and then injects necrotizing poison. Ah, so that's the immediate feedback. That's how we know. Good to know, good to know. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair that jabs you with a needle, then injects a necrotizing poison. That might mean if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it's poison? Maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair? Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Take a look. Hey, there's a little thing under the seat part. If there's a clue where the poison is, we could find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. Break it. I would raise it overhead and smash it into the director. Miss Asami. I did it, Director-san. Now we find out what the poison is, and it's rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. I think you would outright demolish it. Like you knew this all along? I thought I was going to die from the poison. Yet now your demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. This dude is psychopath. Dude, no, I'm suing you. For emotional distress. What? I'm so sorry. You're taking advantage of this little girl. Come on. We borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Psycho. Wait, you said 10 million? I do admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But please. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. It's 10 million? Your special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Dissolution investigations with your clairvoyance. There's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number, blah 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 blah. Inugami University, Info Sci, 3rd year. Street address. No. That's my phone number. And what do you know about uni? I told you I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. This dude is a psychopath. My God. This dude is awful. This is unreal. And I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh my, I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for giving notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here you'll want to make note of characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. Is this work orientation already? Please try taking notes while we're at it. But what? How about notes on me to begin with? So, Joel psychopath. Will try to find a way of killing him when he sleeps. That's the note I want. Character's characteristics. What kind of power similar to mine? What was it? Vision. Yes, it's vision. A power that shows him everything. Because of that power somehow ended up working here. Vision allows the urban myth, the Dissolution director, to see everything from a distance. You know, but my clairvoyance power gave me a pair of glasses and gave me this journal. It also pressured me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. Yeah, complete psychopath. You have your journal now. How about we take a quick break? A quick break? Not breaking chairs on my will this time. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay. What are urban myths anyway? It's the totality of information. Yeah, sure, I can't read this. I'm seriously considering looking back at the video, pausing, reading everything he says, and then record myself reading it in his voice, and then fast forward it to match the video. I just might do that. Just to spite the game. How dare they give me text that I cannot read? And that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it seared into my memory. Like the passion in your eyes and voice and a little kind of psycho. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. As a threat. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Huh? This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, who you have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigation. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation needs. Okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All said, Miss Azumi. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. Poor girl. Dude, a psychopath. Truly. Hey. Thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from boss man. Asami Fukuraya, let me think. Zami. We're gonna call you Zami. Zami? Yasumi Tamarigi. Yasumi. That's why you go by Yasmin. I go by Yasmin. Yasumi, Yasmin, get it? Yasumi, Jasmine. Yes? What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around. Deal? Seriously? Director again. How to damage urban myth. I don't need to teach you how to do social media research as well? Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. I will say the Dissol Center logo is cool. Pretty cool. Hey, another psychopath. Or is it Edgar Allan Poe? I mean, looks like Edgar Allan Poe like this, but no, it's Assassin Man. This is not in my job description. Sorry? Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about the social media research business. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So we look things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? checking for rumors that hint or myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Wow, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much. Yes, one. Yeah. This is a very weird group of people. Okay. It all started from this Echo person's account. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far it's spreading? And all over myths come from rumors. Gotta cut the core first. You think I'd be able to? Just the post and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. I should read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Some weird dude show up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but we're not really helping up much. It's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself? What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Maybe just your mind playing tricks on you. I was scared but managed to snap a pic. Oh. Actually, you should look at this. Whew. Would you look at that? Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Please, yeah, the trend seems to be the police are not trustworthy. Looks rough for the cops. Blame war going on between police supporters and otherwise? Not directly related, just keep scrolling. A kind comment. They don't really have to put it that way. Imagine if something like this showed up in my room. If it's got a physical form, you can kick its ass. Is this a setup? Who knows? If it's all a setup, yeah. Man. Something wrong? The sign showing through the window, unique landmarks. I get why some people posts blow up, but others not so much. Flames and ammo from all over. Posts get shared way wider than we'd think. Well, the tone is kind of annoying. Type of any trending content is this stuff? Fake news? That's what we need to go find out. For now, keep tracking the rumor itself. You'd think calling the police is the best thing to do. Why did she have to post about it? We don't know for sure yet if she did really call the cops. None of the cops would buy your story about ghosts showing up. It gives me the creeps that there are so many unreported cases. Not even just unsolved cases out there in the world. So we're actually doing some good for everyone. I won't have guessed from our director's antics. I suppose it's scary either way. Gotta check on site. Neo, could that be? You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sudden screams. Oh, that was just happening. Wait! So the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. What's going on? The letters are popping out. Say what? The letters Neil's place are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Neil's place? Searching. Yeah, good idea. How would I do that? See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Yes. Recap time. Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search term from the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. Doxed. Oh no, I think this is really Neil's place. So it is your friends. I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. There's an apartment name. This is definitely my friend's place. Huh. Your very first case involves someone you know. Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me? Yeah, I'm not surprised by Psycho director's antics. This is terrible, she's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. Yes. Poor girl, poor girl. So, how's it looking? But if it's to save a friend, with your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork? I'm on it. Mio's place. So this is the Dox girl's place. First things we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. But go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first, and investigate the room. Noted. Are you okay, Mio? Asami, why are you here? The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Eiko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You locked the door, right? Yes, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How can I get in? I'm so scared. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. Why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. But since nothing was stolen, they didn't find any leads. They did a quick search and just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might help us. I believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. To investigate ghosts and such, right? Eiko saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azumi, I really need your help. You can trust me. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and not super sure of myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Azumi. Yes, I'm on it. Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know, we rushed out of the room, but I've also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Azumi, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. Let's talk to Eiko first. Hello, I'm Asami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We're here from the Urban Mist Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're her friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd found a detective agency for anomaly. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess I will cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. Is it okay if I call you Eiko-san? Of course, Mio calls me Eiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Can you tell me your age and profession? You're talking to the police. Eiko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're a Gami-U too? Gami-U? Yes, I'm a third-year information science major at Unogami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty to talk about. Yes. I don't trust her. Can I ask you about your relations with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human science sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki-sensei too in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her and we grew closer as friends. I see. That's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were going to sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt the presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Okay, so she didn't actually see anything. You just told her about this. Let's assume that for a moment there is no myth. There is nothing. And this is just Eiko doing something and just to, she seems to have a bias against the police. But maybe this is a way of making them seem, I don't know, ineffectual. But let's keep an open mind. Can you tell me in detail about what you saw in the room? In detail, let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, this shadow loomed up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. A shadow that didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? That's still unclear. I should note this down too. This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man, somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared, just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Tons of books and trinkets on the shelves. Online shopping boxes piled up on top. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street. 4th floor here. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room for one person? A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. This is the unit bathroom. Let's get dangerous. Guys, what is this? They look like legs. I can't seem to actually touch it. It feels so weird. Out here there's this shadow. We should think about it once we have more clues. I should know this too. This is them running away. Well, look at that. My body. A ghost! But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this is the ghost, not a ghost. I could not be a ghost. But if I'm seeing something, then something was here. Oh, it's terrible. It's like the shadow is watching me. I need to take a closer look. This shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? I should write about Eiko-san in my journal. Eiko Shimizu, who works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminar that Mio's in, which means she's older uni friend. Yep, that's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since we went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. I should make a note of Mio 2 in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Okay, so we got Mio Sato, Mizu, let's go case notes. Ooh, Dissolution. First chair, database. Right. Now let's ask people about things now we have more clues. That thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit or sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't that kind of a shadow? Huh? I am sorry about this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to gain attention. I didn't do anything anyone would believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes. You know a few things? Nothing. Let's just take another peek. Means something changes. Right. Let's talk to her. Oh, we gotta talk to... Can I talk to her? Yeah. What's up? I found it. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with the glasses? Don't see them, no way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myth kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages? What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me, you figure it out. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encounter anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start to see a rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth. Who saw what, when and how and all that. You start to get that urban myth, what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because of his see-all vision or whatever. Wow. That's kind of vague. With that vision, watching everywhere I go. That's kind of creepy, yeah. You okay or what? Basically, you are on-site, gather clues, and Bossman knows. So your job here is to dig up the info on the case. That's all there's to it. Okay. About the Dissolution Center. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Oh no, really, we'll look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we'll figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National, local government. Also universities and research organizations. This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. To write about Jasmine in my journal too. My co-worker at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. The impression of me seems to be uninterest. Very friendly. No, it's not. Not very friendly. Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. Oh, you're a people pleaser. That's not good. Let's think things over for a bit. Shadows see through clairvoyance. They look like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. It seems you may still need my support. I can offer the second part of my urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory director is going self-aware. First, let's take a moment to narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird, nature about the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back in the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. I'm thinking of what someone was doing there before. If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? This memory of running away, of Mio running away with Eiko-san. Yeah. Are you just gonna tell me it's the order of things? So it's of Mio of Eiko-san running away with Mio? The same. It was the same thing. Just a tip to game developers: when you have something like this, the order of the names should not be important. They're both running away. Maybe this is a member of Eiko-san running away with Mio. If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Eiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance still seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts and my clairvoyance might tell us something. Where did the shadow come from? Let's think things over a bit. Our mysterious being appeared very suddenly. If we only have one witness, they might have imagined things. But Mia also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think about or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again. First, let's take a moment to narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose this shadow actually exists and acts similar to humans. If it acts like us, I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about this for a bit. Maybe has a special power. Maybe though there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Yeah. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Yeah, I should try to focus on how we got inside the room. Man or monster should show us who or what they are. Points of entry. Check out the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I can fit pretty easily, so you could hide. So let's take a pic of this too, just in case. How about the balcony? If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Nico-san, can I ask you something? Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. I don't like her. I think she's shady. Mio, a few things? I've been thinking to find out what the shadow was. We should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the door, so how could this? It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Can I ask you what happened to you before? If it's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriend, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I call boyfriend, not currently. No BF now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the windows or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor, and the road in front of this pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they say it's unlikely. I see. Makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azami. Someone has to. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. Huh. I'm here, so I might as well snap a shot. Huh. On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. I remember me being the type who is always conscious about this stuff. I should close it for now. Now the door. Mio mentioned being careful about checking that her door is locked. Mio's really diligent, unlike me. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. I should snap a picture here too. I talked to Mio and Eiko-san and looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth? Well, yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See? Right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Meguriya here. Meguriya? Meguriya. Director Meguriya here. Well done, Ms. Azami. Director's on? Not the formalities, eh? Director or whatever is fine. Yes. Director. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced part of our center's archive. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case specifics. Yet another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. If this myth is one of them, Neil might still be in danger? Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree? Oh yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin! Now it's dramatic! Dun dun dun! Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Everyone, our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myths match these specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of your investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Let us begin by laying out what happened here. This started around Mio and Eiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed, the first key factor is whether they really existed. Though pictures were uploaded to social media, do you suspect if they are fake pictures? That is not what it is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist, and get caught in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomalous existence from objective facts, instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts. Ms. Azami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues. With your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think. Oh, Ms. Azami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and that Eiko-san saw. I don't know if it was human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Great! So, through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was, indeed, here. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Ms. Azami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. If you were watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. But let me ask you, Ms. Azami. Where was the evidence of the shadowy figure, who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? Bathroom. The unit bathroom. The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet. Let me guess, the toilet seat being upright? Mio's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent! What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident has been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man, a dude, a guy, a bro. What in the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? You shouldn't assume that an anomaly would or would, You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies causes unscientific phenomenon, while others act just like humans. Wonderful. This urban myth's traits are seeping out onto the light. Director-san, are you enjoying this? Miss Azumi, your next choice will be vital. Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? I remember you saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Miss Azumi. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? Eiko. It was Eiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed. So Eiko-san improvised a bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Miss Azumi, do you know where Eiko-san saw the male intruder? Under the bed. Under the bed, I guess. Eiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Brilliant! Exactly. Eiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. And thus the stairs to the cigarette. Raise and we sacrifice. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Dun 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 dun. Identification. The man under the bed. This is an urban myth where someone, a girl is in bed and puts her hand on the side and gets licked by what she thinks is her dog, but in truth, it's the killer. The man under the bed? Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary, an initial and only encounter, or another case where it jumped from one victim to victim. And the unpredictability of this next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Yo is in trouble here, right now. Tell me what to do already. As I said, this one cannot be countered. You can head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Miss Azumi. The Urban Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. That's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azumi. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Eiko-san... Azumi... I don't know what to do. Mio... Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this, at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azumi. I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. Oh, she's gonna die. I've rechecked the lock. Should be good. Why is this even happening? Azumi, help me. No, Kemi, just a call. Who is it? Oh, hello, Eiko-san. Yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked up. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Yes, bedtime for me. You too. Not again. No. Yeah, she did. The next day. Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? He'll call you or what? He'll call you or what? Sorry, I read that awfully. He'll call you or what? Or what? Why am I reading this so poorly? Mio called you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio, but I heard from Eiko-san early this morning. She told me Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when I get there, I think. What? Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Eiko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio is really upset about it. Not sure I get what's going on. But we should probably take a scroll. Yeah? Rumors come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what that dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yeah. I'll try looking around. That's from the boss man, so we should start with Eiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Eiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. What else? Oh, this is important. Ako? Oh, 5S. Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using that handle. So Eiko-san used to be known as Ako 5S. Oh, son. Is it 5S? No, I don't know. Oh, Eiko's exposing her friends again. Gross. Oh, could be someone who knows her from her Eiko 5S days. I share this info. Eiko, you talked to your friend. How does it feel? How's it supposed to feel? Nice work, doctors. Wait, no, how come? Don't believe everything you read. Yeah, right, because they learned that a girl's living alone. That's possible. This dude has been a commenter both times. She's been dogged, so less to hide. Does it mean she's safe at least? I hope Mio is okay. Yeah, this is irrelevant. Trying to reply, both doing okay. Is she famous? So much attention on Eiko-san herself. Your glasses catch anything? Oh, there we go. Mio Sato is Mio's full name. Someone posted this on social media. I worry this might lead to some weird rumors. Yeah, try looking into that too. All this sub-posting. Maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Maybe so. Need to find something to put out the flames. Yeah. Mio Sato. Looks like Mio's full name is confirmed, Mio Sato. The info from her uni and all the social media, other socials match up. Jasmine, what's an alt account? An alt account, the other one. For anonymously posting stuff they want to keep secret. Neo had one? This post is going places. Oh, she has a sugar daddy. Yeah. Bloom was 30. If this really Mio's account, we should look into it. Why don't you tell us where the rumor around her came from? Guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said. Yes. Thing is, her name isn't that unique, so search hits may be too wide. Look for more keywords that might lead to Mio herself. Oh! Flammable, handled with care. Zammy, Mio's her friend, right? Any word from her? No. I need to see her so we can talk directly. Oh, we got sugar dating. She got sugar daddy. If this is where the rumors started, I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search for the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. Both are sugar dating. Totally bouncing about her scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? Mio. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. I would love to know what this means. Bet you an ex-papa did it. Ooh. From when I thought I saw this number flickering. Mommy Rena celeb sugar date, super jelly. Oh! Moving on. Seconded. Will we track down the rumor's source? You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. But this might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Yes. I wish I could put a stop to all this. I thought the click here for more would lead me somewhere. Oh no. Did not be it. You earn way more introducing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. So that's what Eiko does. Eiko doesn't connect students with companies. It connects sugar babies with sugar daddies. I thought sugar dating was also an individual choice, but some people play this bench. They say anything can be turned into a business, but this? There's a duo investigating, there's a duo investigating a remiss. True? Okay, Mami-chan. That reminds me, Mio mentioned being stalked before. Yeah, that's one possibility. I'll just work for completion's sake. I'll just look for Bloom 30. Let's look up Miyosato sugar dating. Let's put all three then. Oh, it's two only. There's a sugar baby club in the basement of that super expensive famous hotel Asagiri. Ooh. Even sugar dating has its share of these rumors. In the realm of might be. And we got tourist rumors. Need to look up true-ish rumors. You have to earn what you can. Well, can with these looks. Maybe she's still at it. Okay, so true-ish rumors, sugar dating. There we go. This is not some true-ish rumor. It's real. They put a chip in people. No. Cash dates, sugar money, call it what you will, but if you need a name for it, you're probably hiding something. That's not a lie. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? Wait, generation gap? It's not that much older, you know? Oh, Bloody Mary. Yeah, this. The original for a mirror and presto. Ooh, Lady 8 feet, no. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, a woman in ritual white showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. No. Mary in the mirror? Sounds kind of familiar, but also not. Let's do this. This is the weird one. Microchips? What for? Conspiracy 101? Never know where they are. Huh. Keep an eye for guys in suits and sunglasses. I know this one. There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. Huh? The Men in Black? Guys who wear all black? Men in Black? Okay, so nothing on Truth Rumors. Let's do Bloom 30 and Truth Rumors. Do Miyosato and Truth Rumors. So just sugar dating and Truth Rumors are the only ones that provide any info. Let's go back here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all the different tweets. This one is awful. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, people will be people. She doesn't use this account, does she? Almost 2 years since the last post. And not much fuel for the fire either. Let's go with this one. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Some just rush ahead without a thought of consequences, huh? Private info. Day in the life. It's an investigation. We don't need to follow every single stupid lead. True. Mio's attracting attention too, it seems. Let's do a nice one. I'm gonna click on the yoga one just in case. Deep breaths. And this one I have to. I wanted to click it before, but I have to. Because this is a weird picture to post regarding a sudden bad thing happening. Let's post a cute cat picture. It's weird. Snooping around for personal information? Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. Let's check for how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo maybe? Where do they post this with all the heat? There we go. Oh no, her full name. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Right. Nothing here. Let's look up Miyosato sugar dating. No, nothing. Okay. There we go. That's the thing I was missing. Let's look up her account. Because her aggressive says watch her on BooTube. Swap back to Aiko. We asked experiment influencer turned job hunting consultant CEO Aiko about current recruitment trends and what skills companies are looking for. Found some old article? Man, they're quick. Is it true she wanted to stir up controversy? Depends on the student. Taco 5S had both solo videos and collabs with other streamers. Some of those really were asking for it. As a college group, they had real kids will be kids kind of vibe. What else? Oh, there we go. Maybe this? Because I was even on TV. Wow. There we go. That's the last clue. Sammy, what you doing? I posted it myself on my own account. Had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Huh? Isn't that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch. Oh, Mio is feeling so much pain. Guess you're the type who only learns from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think before you act. Well, up to you though. Zammy does what Zammy will. You can wrap up searching for socials. Time to prep our own site. Understood. Here we go. Yes. Ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker in her past. If you go out all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. Oh, I see. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. Mio's place. Mio, are you alright? Azumi, yes, I'm not hurt or anything, but I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking, if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Azumi, I really don't know what to do. I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into? Hey, don't ask me. But some stuff you could check out. This anomaly, dude under the bed, is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. Maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Affection, jealousy, malice, many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Connections between the anomaly and Mio. Duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. I'm on it. I think this is a great place to leave for our first episode. Not to mention, we're I think midway through the case, I think. More things to find. We also know that at some point we're going to end up in the subway, possibly in a life or death situation. So looking forward to that. But also, my throat is shot. Reading out all these characters is really hurting my throat. So I need to rest a bit. But we'll be back with Urban Myth Dissolution Center next time. See ya.